Hello! I just want to document my unboxing of my journaling stuff. I'm kind of into journaling again because it's therapeutic and I want to pen down my notes and share more of my personal life for myself. Just an introduction. I'm more of a maximalist, so I tend to either paste a lot of photos, stickers, or write a lot. But yeah, I also have a Muji one that I actually pen down my journal and stuff. I'm switching between Muji or Midori, but I decided to stick to Midori for my journaling era again. So yeah, these are my haul, and also an extra surprise here, which I'll show you in a bit. Let me unbox my Midori stuff. I believe these are the covers that I got for my book. So I got 2 covers. Spoiler alert, I got 2 books. So, okay. Wow! Hold up a second. Did they only give me 1? I guess this is the proof that I only received 1 book. This is very sad. It actually says B6 Slim, but clearly it's not inside. Anyway, I bought 1 B6 Slim and 1 Codex, 1 day 1 page. It's very interesting because I really want to have the habit of journaling every day. So yeah, let me unbox this. One thing interesting about this Codex 1 day 1 page is it's very minimalistic. I bought the dot grid one, so it's basically just dot grid and nothing more. That's it. I also like that it bends well, so I can actually write very nicely on the book without, like, if you get what I mean. I also want to decorate the cover before I put the sleeve. Put this aside for now. And this one, a printer. Okay, so I got this Xiaomi portable photo printer. It's one of the more affordable ones compared to Canon or HP, which is out of my budget for the month. This was priced at around 70 SGD if I'm not wrong. Let me try to unbox this to get it started. As I've mentioned, I'm more of a maximalist style, so I really love to insert a lot of photos or stickers and a lot of writing. So I decided to invest in this photo printer so I can print out the photos I want in a size that's comfortable for my journaling also. Oh, there's also 5 pieces inside. I think I have to charge it because it's not switching on at the moment. I will be right back. Okay, so while I was waiting for my printer to be charged up, I went to decorate my book with some of the stickers I have on hand. Some are from Daiso and some are from the Thailand sticker shop that I've bought from when I was in Bangkok. Now I'm gonna put in my sleeve. Ooh, and here you go. I love it so much. So that aside, I'm gonna start on my printer. Plug in the refill. Load paper like this. Okay. So the thing about this is you need an app, which is the Mi Home, to print the photos. So I'm gonna try 1 piece now. I didn't need it to be so big, so I actually put it in grid form like that. So I can cut it into half and sort of save more film in a sense. Print. You can kind of see it's coming out, which is cool. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, the quality isn't the most perfect or anything, but it works. Oh yes, and one more thing that I forgot to mention why I actually chose this printer instead of an actual printer is because the film at the back is actually stickers, so I don't need to invest in glue or sticky tapes to paste the photos that I want to paste in my book. It will be definitely less bulky if I use it in a sticker form rather than pasting with glue or other washi tapes over it. I'm gonna cut this into half. There you go. I actually plan to print out my travel logs from my recent trip in Japan for my B6 Slim, which is like a travel journal-ish. So that plan is kind of postponed and I'm gonna save these photos for when my Midori B6 Slim arrives. Just for the sake of showing y'all, you can peel this into stickers. How cool is this? Yep, this is what I've invested in. I will check in again and hopefully my B6 Slim is here so I can do a tiny flip through of my Japan trip. So I'll see you in 3 seconds, I guess. And hello, I'm back again. Here's an update I have. I finally got my B6 Slim. Long story short, yeah, the seller forgot my order. But anyway, this is not the end of the surprise because oops, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, I ended up getting 2 B6 Slim instead. I already started working on it already and even inserted my sleeve for it. This will be used for my travel logs, just to do a little flip through. This was my recent Shanghai trip. I went to Disneyland, Zootopia, and all these photos are used with the Xiaomi printer. That purchase, no regrets. I use it in an efficient way where I showed you previously. I put like 2 photos in one film and instead of just one whole chunk of photo. This really helped me to create the different sizes for the photos and it makes the whole journaling experience much more fun and interesting. And then I also do one for my Osaka trip as well. And I really love it because the colors are not bad, they are quite vibrant in some. I'm really happy with it because I also added some stickers as well. And I really love that there's a lot of colors to it. And this is the page for my food that I tried in Osaka, and then my Kyoto trip and Nara trip. And that's all for now, and I plan to update more, of course, about trips in the future, but also trips that I've done way back before Shanghai and Osaka, because I find that it's a really good way to run down your memory lane and keep track of what you've done, and just very fascinating. And I think this Xiaomi printer really helps a lot to document my journey perfectly. So I'm really excited to fill this up and make it tick. Anyway, for my second B6 Slim notebook, I actually have some plans on it already. I may be using it to write down my reviews for any shows, movies, games I played on my Switch, storybooks I read on Kindle, etc. I'll use them for this. My memory isn't that great anymore, so I think this will be a great way for me to track. Oh, just to share, both of these books are in grid form. The reason I chose grid is because the lines actually help me to place my photos better instead of blank. And if you ask why don't I just get lined instead, because I do have horizontal support for the line in terms of like writing my notes, making sure my words are not slanted, but in terms of vertical support I don't have that, so grid is the best one for me. Yep, that's all for my B6 Slim update. As for my Codex, I have not started on it, but if you can tell, I've updated a bit on the cover, but I have not started on it yet because I still have my Muji one day one page book that I have not filled up. I'm actually like still halfway there. I've started to write more than a page for a day already, so it's not exactly one day one page in a sense. Let's see how much I can fill up before I will start on my new one on New Year's. Yep, so these are my plans for 2025. And I can't wait to continue my journaling era. Peace out. Goodbye.